video on my bases that I've got on the Kelly servers, but I was just running back to my base to start recording, and I heard some bears. Now I'm not sure. It sounded more than one. So let's just have a quick little look around before I go back to my base. I mean, it's only going to get a very quick, 10-minute or so video on the bases in Namalsk and Takistan. Sure, I just heard another. There is another one here. I'm sneaking a little bit, just to sort of see if I can get some meat. That's all you get. This is Harry there. He's down. Barrett M82A1, one of the best ones that we've got. There's another one. Gee, second two. That's a third. Right. Sneak in because I want the pelts, because the only thing you can get from the trader, you don't get money for anything apart from your kills, meaning wolves and bears and the meat from them and the pelts, but that's the only thing you get money for. So you can't trade in any clothes or weapons or all like that. So I need meat and pelts. There's another one around here somewhere. See if I can get into it. Now you see if I get in there. Oh, he's here. Get in too close, I can't see. And then I could get straight away. I can get surprised attacked. I'm gonna have to go in though. My God! All this brush. It makes it fun when you go hunting for them because you can't see them with all this undergrowth and whatnot. Especially when it starts snowing, which it looks as if it's going to be snowing in a bit. Whether done. I mean, the reason that I wanted to do the base is because we've got a decent bit of weather. It's pointless doing a video on the bases while bad weather. You can hear him, can't you? He's there somewhere. I'm hoping to get this done before he figures out I'm still here. Right, let's just give me a look out. Yeah, right, let's pick all this up. Don't need the fat. I certainly don't need any of the guts or anything like that. All I'm after is the steaks and the pelts. I've got enough fat for food. Get this one. Can't see him. Can hear him, but he's here somewhere. Quick, I'll quickly do this. And then we'll get on to my base. I was just running back to my base to do this video, and I thought, I can hear something. So I had to stop, and I just pressed record. Oh no. Stuck on space. Always the issue. Not many slots. So we got to try and jiggle everything around so that I can carry as much meat and food as I can. Oh, I can't dump these. Get that pelt in. See if I can grab any more meat. I think I'm pretty much full. See, the only problem with Namalsk is you have to carry everything. You've got heat packs that you need. These are things you don't need, obviously, in the desert of Takistan. But here, everything gets ruined so quickly. You need spare pair of boots to carry with you if you got them. Spare outfits if you got some spare outfits. Right. Okay. I'm not going to bother with that third one. I'm off. I'm going to try and sell these. Let me just... I'll pause this and just jump straight forward because I need to go to the trader. Right, here we are. I've been to the trader. I've cashed in me meat and pelts from those two bears. Now, this is a bridge. I'm hidden. Just about make out my flag. There you go. A bit of a little clue when you're going over a bridge. I'm not giving you my map location like I did last time. People tried to, take advantage. But anyway, if you know Namalsk, you know the bridge, and you can tell that my base is underneath it. because I've got a little flag sticking up. Here you go, Mr. Ned. And obviously Mr. Flanders should be knocking about inside somewhere. I'm built directly under the bridge. So here we go. Step forward a bit and turn round. You might be able to have a little better look. This is there's only 2 floors. I didn't bother doing loads of floors and all like that. I just did 2 floors. These have got actual gear on them because I'm just doing the beginning of my base. I've done the walls and everything else, but when you first start, you're literally hoarding everything because you don't know what you need and what you don't need. I picked up a lot of, as you can see, PKPs. Probably the most useful thing. I'm thinking I might do a balcony out there. So that's downstairs. Upstairs, obviously the bedding area. I've also there's absolutely hardly anything in any of these stuff. Over here is my cooking area and another bed. As before, people ask me, and they haven't done yet on the Namalsk, but usually, oh, can I crash with you while I get started? So my fridge, water, obviously. Actually, not as bad. Takistan, you get hydrated. This is all my fat. I told you I had lots of it. In Takistan, you need water a lot. You know, with the heat and everything. Here, not so much. What you mainly need here is fat, meat, to keep you sustained. But this is it. As I said, you know, 2 floors. That's it. Oh, yeah. Well, I have got a little extra bit. You know, because you're probably wondering, well, where's he doing all his crafting and stuff like that? I've got some guns on the wall, but out here. So there you go. That's me crafting. Found it really hard to find a spark plug. I mean, it's so hard in the weather and the conditions and all the rest to find a spark plug. So I've gone solar just for a bit till I find a spark plug and get my generators working. But there you go. That's a flag that comes over. But you can't see when you're running over that bridge. You can't see that I'm actually underneath, all camoed up and whatnot. So that's outside where I've done my crafting. Down here is where I've been doing on my loot. I've started to sort out, started to throw stuff away now that I know I don't need. As you can see, the main thing in here is Barretts. It's the only sort of decent one we go for bears. PKP for wolves, Barrett for bears. And it's a case of whether you want to go hunting for bears or not. So that one's got PKPs and it's got Barretts. Right, Takistan. Absolutely gorgeous. I've filmed this just as the sun's going up, so I'm going to take my time here. So it's hard to show just how fantastic this map is with the weather, with the sun. No, just the way the sun comes up in the morning. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. And it's a massive map, towns everywhere. Oh, you can just spend so long just going from town to town and all the rest. You know, if you haven't gathered, that in front of me is my base. Takistan, a lot of people, especially before this update, oh, can I crash with you at yours and all the rest. So what I've done is I've built a guest house. That's why it looks like 2 buildings. I've got the main building with all my stuff and all the rest of it. And then I've built this lovely little bit at the back, which is the guest house. I'll tell you a little bit about that later on. And then at the back of the guest house, I built a well. Obviously because you need so much water because of the heat and all the rest. You can see I've not got armour on or body protection or anything like that. I've just got a t-shirt and jeans because it's just so hot. So this is a bit of the outside. I got a bit carried away with the flag posts. I've got 4 of them. I did a slightly angled design. Still 12 pointers at the bottom. You know, and I did a 3x6 square, but I did them all on angles, so it looked a bit different. And I've got garage doors at the front. so you can open it all up, which I will do once we get inside. But that's what it's like. Stuck it in the middle of nowhere. Before I was between two rocks and at that place. Here it literally is, oh, this is flattish, we'll use here. No specific reason. This is up north for the simple reason that this is where people tend to hang out and all the rest. Right, so I've even labelled the areas in here. I spent so much time on this one before I went to Namalsk. So all this stuff's to sell. You can sell it all, pretty much. Well, you can. You can live in Takistan and come on daily and do your daily whatever. Go gear is basically grab it. If I die, I can grab it and just go. It's full set of everything. I've got gold guns. I've got all sorts. All these fridges here are just filled with water. Let me show you. There you go, cans of all sorts. As I say, resources is plentiful in Takistan, whereas Namalsk, no. You can live here, but you got to survive in Namalsk. It's hard going. Food, yeah. I mean, we don't just have meat here. If you wanted it, we've got cans, crisps, all sorts of goodies. You know, you can literally still playing, and I've played quite a few 1,000 hours now. Well, 1,000 hours, of which I'm still surprised as me on what stuff I can find. All this ammo you see for different weapons, and I only use 2 guns really, maybe 3. That's it. Flanders. Hello, there we go. What you like? I didn't even whistle you. Come on over here. Let's see if I can get you stuck between the posts. We're having fun getting him stuck the other day. Come on, there you go. You just stay there. Anyway, right. So we got water, air, ammo. Oh, yeah, money. Yeah, I've got pretty much $1 million. So I've got safes now that I stick my money in when you get hunter money for hunter. I've got my little mascot at the front, as you can see, crossbow with the latest update. Yeah, there's crossbows and all sorts here. This is where I keep on my meat. Some of it going off, obviously. And there's just meat galore. Oh, I could fill all of them, not a problem, and do my barbecue outside. Oh yes, the bed. Raised it a bit. Did a little skylight. Got boxes there with absolutely nothing in. I found a few Kelly boxes, so just left them around. See there, and you can even look down and see Mr. Flanders. These gear stands got all sorts from sub-aqua gear. Yeah, if we wanted to go swimming underwater. Not that there's any much water. There's hardly any water in the desert. There is a viaduct. Out is where I stuck some more planks. And this is where different sorts of outfits from what I've collected go. As you can see, the only thing in here is black or UCP gear. I mean, I don't know why we've got alpine or the snow camouflage in Takistan, but I don't have any of that. Got rid of all of it. It's a bit of a contradiction, but look at that sunrise. Really is fantastic. Yeah. So this is my roof. I could have done a third layer, but there's absolutely no point. You know, I tend to try to keep it just 2. If you look over here, without me falling down, because the only time you really die in Takistan is if you're stupid. And yeah, I'm dying a lot because I go for that. Let's see if I can kill a bear with a knife sort of attitude. Not good. No. This is it. Oh yeah, as I said, you can open these. So I can open it all up, loads of sunlight in. I know I've got spotlights for when it's night time, but there you go. And I can literally open it up. Above you can see where we was. And let's get to here. So, because people were asking if they could crash with me, I did myself a little guest house, just for other people. Problem is, when you do let people into your base, They end up hoarding all sorts of crap, and you don't want to touch it because it's their stuff that they found, not yours. So, oh yeah, he's kept it in a bit of a mess. Yeah, not as organised as myself. But yeah, so yeah, I've got a guest at the moment. So this is all the stuff that he's found. Oh, he's found some bits and bobs. You know what I mean? So yeah, sort of let him stay in the guest house. Obviously, I'm in the main house. There you go. Everything all marked up. And that's the design I've gone for. Straightforward design, pretty simple. I just did it on an angle, that's why it stands out. Got my balcony there that I can look out over. As you can see, just in a field, and that's it. Simple, eh?